Welcome back to Brothers of Hope, where we advocate for the missing, the lost, and the ones still healing. I'm your host, Jason, and today we are doing an update on the missing 17-year-old Zoey Robertson from Virginia. So, August 30th, 2025, 17-year-old Zoey Robertson went missing, along with her 17-year-old boyfriend, Anthony Worth, aka Tony. Hours after they went missing, law enforcement spotted the 2007 gold Volvo, which was what they were driving, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, nearly 300 miles away. Investigators say that the car was involved in a high-speed chase reaching over 100 miles an hour near the city of Philly. The chase ended when the vehicle was lost from view. Security footage later faced Zoey and Anthony near Temple University, walking calmly together, backpacks slung over their shoulders, that was the last confirmed sighting. Authorities said there was no evidence that the teens were in immediate danger. For Zoey's family, that felt like a punch to the gut. Weeks have passed, and Zoey is still missing. Her loved ones are heartbroken and frustrated. When a teenager disappears, shouldn't the system act with urgency, no matter what? Well, that is what should have occurred. But instead, the Philadelphia police have issued a warrant for both of the teenagers' arrests due to the high-speed chase. Now, they are both wanted. Okay? They went from missing teenagers to now wanted fugitives. That is what the Philadelphia police have issued. And why? Do you ask, why did Philadelphia do that? Well, think about it. Now that they're no longer considered missing, but wanted fugitives, the cops don't have to place the urgency in helping to locate the missing teenagers, which also puts Zoey Robertson in immediate danger. Because if Anthony truly was a man of his word, he would have brought his girlfriend home. But he didn't. Instead, he evaded the police while Zoey most likely sat scared in the passenger seat. Families and advocates are asking, why isn't more being done? Why isn't there more attention? Where's the national media coverage? And why does it seem like some missing teenagers matter more than others? Why has the media and the police turned a blind eye to this case? Recent reports suggest Zoey and Anthony may still be together, traveling through the Philadelphia area. Witnesses have reported possible sightings near Broad Street. Each lead brings hope, then heartbreak when it goes nowhere. Law enforcement insists they're coordinating with multiple agencies, but the question remains, is anyone really looking for her? Behind every news alert is a mother who doesn't sleep, a friend who keeps scrolling through old photos, a family that checks their phone hoping for the next text that never comes. For Zoey's loved ones, love and life has become a blur of waiting and praying. Praying that she's still alive. Praying that someone will see her. Praying that she will come home. When a child goes missing, it is not a statistic. It's a thread torn from the fabric of a family. And for Zoey, that thread still hangs loose, waiting to be found. If you're listening to this, you can help. Visit missingkids.org and search for Zoey Leah Robertson, case number 20608110. Share her photo, post it, and keep her story alive. Keep her name out there and her photo circulating. If you see something, no matter how small, call the Philadelphia Police and the Virginia County Sheriff's Office. Or you can contact the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. At Threads of Hope, we believe that even when the world turns quiet, hope never does. Tonight, we pray for Zoey, for her safety, her strength, and her return. We pray for Anthony too, that no matter where they are, they find their way back to the people who love them. And we pray for communities everywhere to care enough to act, because hope isn't passive, it's something we build together. This has been Threads of Hope. I'm Jason, and if you know something or anything about the disappearance of Zoey Robertson, please reach out. Remember, every missing person is more than a case, and someone's story is still waiting to be told. Until next time, stay aware, stay compassionate, and hold on to hope. Now, after this video, I will post an updated photo that someone had taken in Philadelphia that they were spotted. And I hate to say this, but Zoey does not look like herself. And that is very worrisome. You know, that's very worrisome. We need to make sure that she's okay, and we need to make sure she's safe. We need to bring her home. So together, let's make a difference. Until next time, stay safe and God bless.
I'm Zoey's mom, and I hadn't talked to you guys in a while, but I want to say how thankful I am for everything that you have been, like, sharing and loving and, like, reaching out to me. I'm so grateful for everything you've done. I'm sure there's many questions about why Zoey left, and I don't want to share all Zoey's business. What I'll tell you is, I love her so much, and we have, Zoey and I have a very strong bond. But Zoey grew up without her dad, and so she has, been unfortunately feeling like she wants attention from boys, and that acceptance that a hope leaves in your heart when you don't have that. I said all that to say that, I'm thankful. I'm so grateful for TikTok. Like, literally, TikTok is, I've never shared a video on TikTok before. Like, TikTok was only like food. I went to TikTok for food, and I wanted to learn recipes, and I loved it for that, but I never shared a video before. And when I shared a video, then you guys took it to like over 1 million views, and like you put Zoey viral, and that means the world to me, and I'm so grateful. I don't even know how to express to you how grateful I am for TikTok. My girl wants to come in here and tell you how grateful she is too. This is Zoey's dog, Sansa. She wanted to come and tell you guys thank you, because she misses Zoey. I bought Sansa for Zoey for Christmas 2 years ago. She's gonna turn 2 on Halloween. So, like, I've been waiting before I came on TikTok to talk to you guys, because I want my girl. She's such a baby. She wants you to know she misses Zoey. Okay, so everybody in Philadelphia, I want you to listen to me. Just listen to me, because this is a huge update. Okay, so there is a wonderful TikTok follower who messaged me on October the 7th, and I'm going to post all this with this video. But on October the 7th, a sweet TikTok mother who's like, this is a mom code. Like, we're moms and we love each other, and all the moms out there who've been giving me like your love, I'm so grateful. So the mom on TikTok shared with me that she thought that she saw Zoey and Tony going in and out of a fence, like a opening on a fence on 3rd and Norris, 3rd and Norris, Norris in Philadelphia. And I'm going to post that to this video. So on 3rd and Norris, that they were seen carrying, it breaks my heart to say it, that they were carrying a futon on their back with straps as they were going in and out of the gates in that lot. And she shared the pictures with me with the gates on that lot. And so anyway, so that was on October the 7th that I turned that into the police department, and she as well turned it into the police department. My son's. So it seems like she's been reporting that she's been seeing Zoey. She saw Zoey previously to this sighting on October 7th, but she did not know it until she saw it on TikTok. Thank God for TikTok. So she saw it on TikTok, and then she reported it to me on October the 7th that she saw them going in and out of this gate. And so the police, I don't think they really took her seriously with all the sightings, that she was convinced that it was Zoey, because there's many sightings in Philadelphia with Zoey with a little bun on her head. And I don't think they took her for real. But yesterday, she saw the same couple walking down the street on Burks and 5th. And I'm going to post this photo. It's definitely Zoey and Tony. And now they have a dog. So on Burks and 5th yesterday, about 3 o'clock, when she sent this to me, they are walking with a dog. So in the meantime, I've gotten this update. I know the police here in Appomattox have this update, and they've reported to me that they are telling the police in Philadelphia, but I'm also working with ministries there in Philadelphia, and so they are reporting it to the police. I'm not sure if the police in this area are actually looking for Zoey and Tony, but we're talking about Burks and 5th, and then I think there's a video of them going from Burks and 5th to 6th to 7th, and they're sleeping in this abandoned lot. I'm afraid to uncover this because I don't want them to run from this area, but I'm going to go ahead and post this, and I'm going to beg you, TikTok, please help me find her. She looks, she looks like she hasn't slept well, and she looks like she maybe hasn't had good hygiene. I don't know, something's going on with Tony's hand, and his hand just looks like, I don't know, like swollen, like something's not going good with his health. And now they have this dog, and you know, I'm taking a chance if I post this and they run from the area because they see this video and I get in trouble with the law. I'm just begging you, TikTok, please help me find Zoey. Please help me find her. If I can get her to come home, if she wants to, she can start college again in the spring. And if I need to help Tony, I'll help him. I'll do whatever I gotta do. I just want her to be safe. I don't want her to be on the streets of Philadelphia. I don't want her to be cold. Like yesterday morning, I got up and it's like 30-some degrees here in Virginia. And so I can't even imagine how cold it is in Philadelphia. Just please help me find that girl. I'll give her mercy. I'll do whatever. I'll help her. I'll get her a lawyer. Anything. I don't want her to get in trouble. But at the same time I say that, people are going to criticize me and they're going to say, oh, let her face her consequences. I just want her to be safe. Like, she's only 17, you know? Your brain is not fully formed at 17. So, like, let's just get her across the bridge until she's like 25 and she's going to see life differently. And she could still have her scholarship or not, whatever she wants. But I just, please help me, Father. Thank you. Thank you for